The protesters, who include members of the civil society organizations and the Joint Forces for the Defense of Democracy, marched through Sapele Road in Benin City, through Obavorame Square, Exotic Street, and stopped over at the premises of the Edo State Secretariat of the Nigerian Union of Journalists. Speaking, the President, Joint Forces for the Defense of Democracy, Barrister Felix Isere, said they have uncovered alleged plans by Edo State government to borrow 20 billion naira. Barrister Isere said Edo State government cannot afford to take another loan when the state has been plunged into debt.
We, the leaders and members of the Joint Forces for the Defense of Democracy, are here today to express our disappointment and rejection of the attempt by the governor of Edo State, Mr. Godwin Obaseki, to obtain another loan of 20 billion naira from the stock market exchange few weeks to Edo State governorship election. Mr. Obaseki is fully aware that Edo State is already heavily overburdened by excess debt. We will stop every further injustice on the people of Edo State.
Other members of the group, who include Mazi Scholar Edokpayi, said borrowing such huge amounts will be mortgaging the future of Edo State.
The governor is mapping out another strategy to borrow another 20 billion naira from capital market. Is that not tantamount to mortgaging the future of our children yet to born? That is why we have gone to Matolipos this morning to say Kabudo Redetamenta.
We all in unison are saying no to this excessive borrowing. This is a borrowing that is going to mortgage the future of our youths.
If he intends to carry any developmental project with borrowing, not at this point in time, not when we want to do elections, and we are saying no to that.
Earlier, the Secretary of the Edo State Council of the Nigerian Union of Journalists, Comrade Titus Akigbe, who received the protesters, urged them to conduct themselves peacefully. Reacting to the protest, the Special Advisor to Governor Godwin Obaseki on Media and Communication Strategy, Kruso Saige, described the allegations as baseless and a calculated attempt to smear the image of the state governor, Mr. Godwin Obaseki. He said the governor does not have such plans to borrow the said amount.
All the claims that are made, they are completely wrong. They are baseless claims. There is no proposal for 20 billion naira loan. If anything, this government has reduced the debt stock of this state, which was owed by the previous administration, to very, very minimal level.
Best Mbiere reporting.